Hello everyone, this is Marie-Elaine again, and I have this week's opportunity for a beautiful interactive oracle reading. Now, before I start, remember I keep every one of these previously recorded videos up on YouTube. So if you feel like a random message from time to time, just go through to the playlist and you'll see one which says interactive readings, and just allow the universe to draw you to one previously recorded message and see how that fits. Okay, so once again, if you'd just like to close your eyes and just focus on the choices A, B, or C, and allow one of those just to gently drop into your mind. And now think about choices row 1 or row 2. And I've also got a special message from the Doreen Virtue Angel Mermaid card, so just think about 1 or 2. Now let's see what these cards have to say this week. Now, I like to consider myself to be a messenger, and I like to share uplifting messages. I've seen the cards and I just want to warn you, well, not warn you, but just let you be mindful of, sometimes we deliver messages that aren't so uplifting, but that's so that you can create an awareness, and you've got the ability to change the course of the outcome with knowledge and awareness. Okay, so the first one, if you were drawn to A, Archangel Michael is with you, because I believe, and this is backed up, I'm going to jump straight into card 2 because they connect. There's a sense of loss going on at the moment. So if you're drawn to A, I feel that you're pining for something that once was, and you're having difficulty moving on from it. And this is why you're drawn to this message. It's okay. It's time to let it go, because the only one that you're blocking from hanging on to those messages, to those thoughts from the past, is you. It's only hurting you. So Michael has appeared and has asked that you pass on those memories or those emotions to him. So tonight, just before you go to sleep, visualize this beautiful angelic being standing behind you. He's got his wings lovingly wrapped around you, and just say, thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. Please take this away. And then go to sleep knowing that that has been removed, and incoming. Something beautiful can come into you once you release. Okay. So if you're drawn to B, again, it's not the most uplifting message, but with awareness you can do something about it. This card is saying that there's an event that you're refusing to see, that you're in some sort of denial at this point in time, that you perhaps don't want to acknowledge it and hoping that it might go away. Well, law of attraction does say that if you don't talk about an event, it doesn't have energy and it will diminish. But for some reason, I think that, it's a bit like the lost card from the previous choice, that it has got your attention, and whilst it's sitting there vibrating, simmering within you, it can't go away. So, and it's backed up by this card, Storm Warning. Now, I consider this to be exactly what the words say. It's a warning to ask you to start seeing things differently. Start reacting different, or not reacting, responding differently to different outcomes there. And maybe you could write a letter, something that I strongly suggest to a lot of people, just to release that event from you once and for all, burn it. And it's only between you and the universe. No one else needs to know about it. Just to see if it can help you release it. And if you're drawn to C, well, good news for you. The victory card. You've got something wonderful. You can celebrate. It's like you've come to the end of something and you've done all the efforting, so to speak, and the rewards are yours because it's backed up by this card, the gift card, the celebration card. Time to rejoice. So good choice, good pick. I'm not taking away from A's and B's, because that was something that needed to be heard, because now you can do something about it. But C's, excellent. Now let's see what the rows say. What row were you drawn to? So row 1, here we go. Archangel Michael was here, and once again he's here to help you with this issue here, the denial. So it's time to release, and the same guidance applies. Close your eyes, pass it over. And then we have this one, the victory. Once you do that, you can put it to rest once and for all. Excellent. Oops. Now, let's have a look. Row B, we start off with the loss, reflecting backwards on an event or something that has gone. And it's not going to come back, so it's time to let it go. Consider this a warning to finally take the action to release it from your life. Otherwise, it's just going to drag on and keep bringing stuff from the past back, and it's going to stop you from moving forward. If you can see that and do something about it, look, you'll be rewarded. It's a celebration. So both of those rows, there's a message there to finally let it go, because when you do, you will be rewarded. Victory and gifts are yours. So, okay, pretty heavy so far, but here we go. If you were drawn to choice 1 for the Mermaids and Dolphins card, it's saying, please accept heaven's help. So if you are drawn to calling upon Michael, he's waiting, he's ready to do his thing, but they cannot intervene unless you ask for guidance. So please make sure you include him in your prayers and ask for some help. And if you are drawn to B, break free from those chains. It's time to feel free. Release them and just close your eyes for a moment and visualize, these chains that are confining you breaking, and then you'll feel so much lighter and joyous. I'm just trying to find the words here to paint a picture. Really strongly suggest you do so. So thank you very much again for listening. I really enjoy sharing my messages. Remember, visit my website. There's a lot of articles on there. Just something you read may help you shift what you're currently experiencing and help you lift your vibrations to a better place. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.